All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. Single Pisces. It's been a while since I did one of these. So let's get into it. Friendly reminder, Patreon members and channel members get to see these readings first. You can find everything I offer at SweetSoulTarot.com. Yeah, I think that's about it. I do feel like they're wanting you to focus on yourself right now. I feel like self-care, focusing on yourself, getting to self. Okay. Like getting closer to oneself. I was about to say knowing yourself on a deeper level will help you. But I said getting to self. So, you know, maybe you're getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Some of you are connecting to your spiritual self, your soul. New love or a recommitment. Oh, shenanigans. Okay. This is your warning. Some of you, there's a divine counterpart coming in. It could be someone you classify as your twin flame. If you are single and you have someone in your environment or that you know that you classify as your twin flame, this person could be coming towards you for a recommitment. There is a love here that's developed. This is a love that's either developing in the present moment or a love that is developing here in the upcoming future. There's also a friendship type of dynamic here. Somebody's here. And I don't know who that is. Okay. So you have some sense of recommitment coming in. This could be someone that you once classified as like unavailable, but let's see. Energy coming in. Yeah, 1111. Some of you, this is a twin flame. And I quotate that because not everybody believes in the twin flame journey or the twin flame label. How are people seeing you right now? Okay, they could see you as someone who's burdened, overwhelmed. You've got a lot on your plate. Wanting to communicate with you. Some people could see you as someone burdened because the person that you define as your soulmate, twin flame, love. Okay. Interesting. This person could be trying to keep tabs on you. People external to you are seeing you as someone who has a lot on your plate. You're burdened, you're stressed. They could even be seeing that there is some sense of like soulmate, twin flame, or deep connection that they're getting clarity on. There could even be communication, or these people could be recognizing that you've had movement forward when it comes to healing. So what do I mean by that? You've done major work on your healing journey. I'm also seeing a lot of fours. So what does the person in this reading view you? How do they view you? Okay, they could view you as someone who has a hard time maybe expressing your emotions. This person could even view you as someone who's a little emotionally unavailable. For some of you, you could be mirroring this person. They view you as someone who's done a lot of self-reflection and you've decided to take your energy away from them. You've listened to your intuition. And your intuition's either told you that this is consistent, or your intuition's told you that this could be consistent, but it's going to take some time. Or your intuition's told you, hey, this is moving really fucking slow and it's actually a problem. What does this person want with you, whoever this is? This person's doing a lot of self-reflection on approaching you. I asked, what does this person want from you? And it showed that there could be some sense of sadness and disappointment that has come from you. And because you were sad and disappointed, you could have decided to put your time, your energy, your effort into a career, into finances, or into family. And it could have made you very guarded. And now this person's doing a lot of self-reflection on around the fact that they feel like you've made a final decision, but that there's also some sense of deep self-reflection that's making them feel called to do something like they've never done it before. There could have been something that got in the way of this dynamic. It could have been an external party or external person. This person could have wanted a second chance with someone, or they could have been giving someone a second chance. So some of you, the person that you classify, sorry, my dress is driving me crazy. Some of you, the person that you classify as your twin flame was energetically attached to someone else. They could have either been in denial, thinking that that was going to come back around and it didn't, or they could have wanted to give that a second chance, and that could have been an interference between you and your guys' dynamic. So take that how that resonates. Now here we are. They feel like this is a divine counterpart. They feel like they want some sense of recommitment or to explore this because love has developed. They feel that you're burdened because there could be something that you've had to heal from. And you've been doing that, but it could be something where it's like it's still hard for you to drop that burden completely. It's a little bit of, I can forgive, but I can't forget. And they can see that energy of I can't forget in the Ten of Wands. That's that burden. You're never going to forget. Some sense of, I almost said despair. So you could have been in despair, whether it was from this person or someone else. Now they see you as someone who has allowed sadness and disappointment to fuel fire, to fuel a passion. So this could again be career. You could have been like, okay, bet, you gonna break up with me, that's fine. Now I'm about to be the hottest thing ever. I'm about to start going to the gym. I'm about to do this. I'm gonna do this. But a lot of you, it was family, it was money, it was legacy, it was finances. It's like this person is seeing you as someone who was sad and disappointed, and you took that fuel to fire. You turned that fire to fuel, and you used it when it come to giving to your family, going after a career path, finishing that school, conquering you getting back into the gym. It's like this person sees that the reason you're so successful in something isn't because of them, but it's because of heartbreak and disappointment. It's like something happened and you learned very quickly, okay, this disappoints me. I don't like feeling like this. So I'm now going to take this energy and I'm going to put it into something else. And it's worked. Now this person's doing a lot of self-reflection because they're feeling called to do something that they didn't feel that they would ever do. This could also be something new for them. So for some of you, your twin flames never had to be the one to go in and say, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. For some of you, you're attached to a twin flame, whether it's a male or a female, who has always been approached, won over. It's like this person knows that they now have to put in the action. And that's got them feeling called to do something like they've never done it before. Now, judgment here, it's them wanting to come back around. Some of you are going to be so pissed at me. I can already hear the comments. Y'all need to get pissed at spirit. They're the reason that keeps, like, this person's haunting us at this point. Okay. Why is this person wanting to approach you now? Five of Wands. Give me something. Because the Five of Wands could be arguments, conflict, disagreement. It could be jealousy. They're wanting to have the strength and the courage to get through the differences and bring major change and transformation. This person could have changed their perspective. Yeah. Okay, so this person could have been scared. This person could have self-sabotaged. They even could have snuck away from you. This could have been someone who ghosted you, to be honest with you. They were scared of a major change or transformation. They were scared to be in a relationship, to get married. This person was scared. They might still be scared, but they're more open to taking a leap compared to what they used to be open to. Yeah, with the Devil, it could have been something that was like never again. I will never, ever, ever again. I don't care. I don't care if God comes down and is like, you're the last person in the world that can save them, but you got to be in love again. I'm gonna be like, well, take them out because I don't care. I'm never doing love again. That's how this person, like, that's how set they were in no. This person could have been very discontent. This person could have been at a place where they were trying to get out of choppy waters into calm waters. They could have also been at a moment or a time where it's like this person could have had their own personal parade thrown for them, but you wouldn't have really got a smile out of them because they were so discontent that they didn't really know how to get out of that energy, how to pay attention to the blessings. So this person's wanting to have the strength and the courage to bring some sort of major change and transformation, to take a leap. Yeah, this could have been something that they've been fighting doing the self-reflection when it comes to choosing a path because they didn't want to grow. How does this person view you now? As someone who's a hard worker, someone who's dedicated, someone who's determined. They could have changed their perspective on you as well. If you took a leap or if you did something that seemed risky and you were like, you know what, I don't have anything to lose, I might as well do it. It was like, damn, look at you go. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. What is this person's fear? Look at her now. This person's fear is that you're going to give them a message of truth or a message of bad news, and that you're going to give it from a compassionate place. But maybe it's a message of truth or a message of bad news that they don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that this is really over. I don't want to hear that you can't stand me. I don't want to hear that you don't love me anymore. So no. Let's not talk about that. So this person is scared of getting a message of bad news from your lips. What are they hoping will happen? They're hoping that there is a lot of options and that from all those options, you guys can come to like a mutual understanding. They're hoping that reaching out and having communication about this will make it easier to get to the end of the rainbow. Now, when do rainbows come? After a storm. So I do feel like there's an energy of I want a rainbow, you want a rainbow, it's been storming, it's possible, but we have to bring it together. Yeah, and this person's going to say something about them feeling like they couldn't put in the energy until a certain time. And they regret not making a choice from maybe a place of love. And again, I've said this once, I'll say this again. When you make a choice from love, it isn't always self-love. When we love someone, we will do things that we don't necessarily want to do because we're showing them that we love them. This person could have been in a place where it was like, no. I want what I want, and I don't care if I hurt them or I hurt myself. This is what I want. And this person could be quickly realizing that sometimes the things that we want aren't necessarily the things that we actually want. We only want them to keep ourselves safe, for us to feel protected. This person is doing a lot of self-reflection on where this dynamic could be if they would have actually invested, put in the work, watered these plants. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to get out my handy dandy cards. Okay, so this one just come out the back. I wish I could rewind. I wish I could rewind time and change a few things. I have created my own deck of cards. These will be hitting on, they will be coming to Amazon and my Etsy store here in the next few months. I will be releasing them. After all this time, you still give me butterflies. I've been thinking about you a lot lately and where this would be if things were different. See, that's what I was picking up on in this reading. I don't think you can really see it because of the light. But this person is wishing that they would have chose different, wishing that they would have invested. And they're thinking about where this could be if they would have invested, which is why they're wanting to come in for a recommitment. But they are scared that you're going to give them a message of bad news. You're perfect, and I know that. This person feels like you're perfect for them. Are they scared you're with somebody else? I'm telling you, Page of Swords and Three of Cups. Page of Swords, an inquisitive energy, a message of bad news. This person is worried that you're either with someone else, which would then make this a third party and I'm done lost out, or they're scared that you could have definitely reunited with someone from the past. It's like this person wants nothing more than that celebration, to be back in your energy, to be with you. But they're again scared that their inquisitive energy, the I need to know, I need to be with you, is going to get them a message of, well, I didn't change the locks and I don't have an extra key. You can't come in no more. That's what they're scared of. They're scared you're going to tell them no. They could be yearning for you energetically in the moments that they're feeling left out. So it's like if you're not reaching out to this person, if you don't talk to them anymore, if you're like, I don't even know who the hell this is, this person does miss you. And they could be energetically thinking about you a lot at this moment, which could then also be pulling on your energy. They are scared that you're not going to accept their offer. They're scared that this is going to be chalked up to a missed opportunity. This person sees you, again, as someone who's dedicated. You put in the effort, but they're scared that you're putting in the effort and the time to someone else. I don't have a chance. They're scared that you're also going to be discontent, or maybe there's even a little bit of like, but I'm kind of bored with you. You get on my nerves. You bore me. What do you want? That's interesting. I feel like this person, not necessarily that they paint you in a bad light, but I do think that they are allowing their fears to kind of take over what could possibly happen. And they're thinking the worst of the worst of the worst. Yeah, see, they're scared that they're going to come in and tell you the truth. And that it's not going to be the right time. That you're going to be like, you know, it isn't the right time. Well, I'm already with someone else. Well, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I think the timing's right, but what if the timing isn't right? They could see you as someone who has no regrets. They could see you as someone who's like, you know what, I don't regret this and I don't regret leaving this behind. It's like they are terrified of what your response is going to be. They see you as someone who's successful, someone who's having some sense of victory, and you're being recognized, maybe even recognized in other people's visions, other people's views. And now that they're wanting to come in and be honest and be vulnerable and be transparent, where they once would hide or lie or act like there was nothing going on, they're scared that you're going to be like, well, I don't have any regrets. I put in the effort. You didn't put in the effort. Why? That's not my fault. That's what they're scared. They're scared that you are not going to be open to giving them a second chance. I'm hearing the Taylor Swift song, Midnight Rain. He wanted it comfortable. I wanted that pain. So you guys could have definitely been on different paths. One of you could have been more open to building a comfortable life together, and the other one could have still been in a phase of going through pain, learning lessons the hard way. You make me happier than anyone. You make me feel things no one else has ever made me feel. Committing's very hard for me, but you make me want that life with you. On the bottom, I knew I should have fought for you and I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay. So now it's like this person wants to come in and fight for you, but is it too late? You have to answer that. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day.